and it is one of the largest expenses for many Calgary families, certainly for mine. I'm in the grocery store probably 5 days a week. Grocery shopping can make or break a budget. Mike Yawney has been looking at ways to cut our bills down using apps, so I'm excited about this.
Yeah, you know what? I thought I'm the same way. I feel like I'm always in the grocery store. It seems every day after work I'm picking up something, so I thought, I don't have time to snip out coupons, things like that. Yeah. What can we use our smartphones and tablets for? So I found a couple of apps that do work locally, so we'll go through a couple of them. The first one I'm going to show you is called Coupe Gone, and this is probably my favorite app of all of them. This works with co-op. Let's see if we can bring down the brightness just a little bit so everyone at home can see a little bit better.
All right, there you go.
Let's see if that works better. So basically what it is once you sign up, you get a whole bunch of coupons. I don't know, do you say coupons or
I
coupons?
say coupons, but I think it's potato, really.
You get a whole bunch of coupons in your app. So you load up the app and you'll see here, $1.50 off Cracker Barrel. And I found these apps, are the products that they actually have coupons for, are decent. They're things that most of us use. Cream cheese, dumplings, bathroom tissue. Then what you do is you hit this little icon to clip it out, and it automatically saves it in a little notepad for you. And then when you go to the register, where you hit redeem on the bottom, it'll open up your camera, and then at the register there's a QR code that you just use your camera and you snap a picture of it, and then your coupons get used. This only works at co-ops in Calgary. Coupe Gone claims that they are going to extend it to more stores, but right now it's just co-op. But I will say this is probably one of the best ones out there locally to use.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it's really handy. So that was Coupe Gone. That was the first one. That's on iOS devices and also on Android devices, and of course it's free. The second one is a Sophies app, and I was a little bit surprised about this one. I thought there'd be more to it. Basically, there's different features of the app. The first one is the flyer. You can bring it up, and then you can go through the entire flyer. You know, basically item by item. If you like something, let's say I want to buy some pork side ribs, it's a good deal, I'll hit the little check mark, and it automatically goes into my saved file, so I can view those afterwards. There you go. And then as I'm shopping, I can check them off as I go.
Right.
So kind of like your grocery list.
But they're not, so that's just savings though. It's not, it's
exactly.
It's just a flyer.
That's the catch. You're basically going through their flyer on your mobile device. They're not offering you any extra savings on top of that. The only thing I do like about this, though, is that they do have recipes. So you can go through and say, this is what I'm buying, and it'll offer you some different recipes, some different suggestions on what you could make out of all that stuff. So that's not too bad, but I was disappointed there's no additional savings on top of that.
I would say also aesthetically, I like the way that looks.
It is pretty. Yeah, they did do a good job of you know, developing the app and designing it. Last one I want to show you is PC Plus for those who shop at Superstore. Also, actually, it's quite pretty. The interesting thing about this is this basically tracks your rewards through Superstore. You can get one of the PC Plus cards and you get points every time you purchase things. So what it does is it keeps track of all the points that that you rack up. So it says preparing offers. And then what it does is it says all the things you can get for free with those points. So for example, I can spend 800 points on blueberries, or 6,000 on hemp hearts and things like that. That's pretty much the limitation with this. But the interesting thing is, as you buy more things, it'll actually send offers for those things that you purchase. It doesn't send random things like, let's say I'm buying a lot of strawberries and bananas and hemp and all these healthy things. It's not going to send me offers for junk food. So that is interesting.
So it does. It starts to keep track of what you buy, and then that's pretty good. I would appreciate that.
And on top of that, too, it'll also offer suggestions for recipes as well, you know, specifically tailored to what you're purchasing. So I do like that. But same thing, there's really, other than the points, no extra savings on top of everything. Safeway, I should mention, does have an app. It doesn't work in Canada, which really surprises me. I mean, it's a huge chain, and yet it does not work in Canada. It takes you to Montana for the sales.
All right, well, don't go that far. And these are all free?
These are all free,
do you have them listed?
iPhone and Android devices, and we'll get them on the blog later today.
Okay, breakfasttelevision.ca. Gadget guy Mike Yawney, you'll be back with social media in just a bit.